geschreven. Maar ik vind mij...
Ik ben ontsnapt uit de vervloeking van de shelter.
Zo'n wil een fatbike, nou veel plezier ermee. Heb je nou een lange wandeling gemaakt?
We moeten ze even naast elkaar zetten.
Ik heb een heel goed plan voor het aanhoudteam.
Oké.
We gaan opsplitsen. Ik ga er maar in mijn zeg dat ik bij Mees ga horen. En dan zeg ik...
Iets moet je even kijken.
Hoe kan dit?
Wat?
Ik ga er een driedubbele knoop in leggen. Deze veter is net 3 keer stuk, 2 keer met een dubbele knoop. Maar bijna
Ja, maar bijna Halloween krijg je er dan zo'n rare dingen.
Ja, dit zijn die kabouters. Die, dan, die gaan dan in je
Die
schoen
wonen
zitten.
hier, hè?
Oh, die wonen hier. Oh, dat
Wist
zijn...
je niet?
Ik wist dat er in Gouda veel zaten.
Ja, maar hier ook.
Maar
Je ziet ze nooit, hè?
Het zijn allemaal heel sociaal ongemakkelijke pizza's.
Heel
Toen ik deze foto stuurde, dat zit in de quizstal.
We hadden allemaal geen sociaal ongemakkelijke pizza. Omdat mijne de beste is. Ja, dat is goed. Ja.
En toen rende ik weg en toen dacht ik, maar toen had ik dit zien.
Nee, maar politie...
niet achterop.
Moeilijk, moeilijk. We zitten hier voor onze rust.
Hello, that has been a while since you've seen me here on YouTube. I haven't been sitting still, but it's been just so very busy with those 2 schools, my own kids and all festivities along the way. So I did make a lot of footage about that, which you will see in front or after this bit. This is Pip, she decided to join me, so she will be walking through the screen. Where to start? So much has been going on. I think the Almenhorst was the last bit with the apple picking. It's around the corner here, and we own an apple tree there, or adopt one, and every year we go and pick all the apples, and then we make apple flaps, apple jacks, pancakes, cake. So we've been doing that for a while. I even took a basket to school to make apple flap there. I can notice that it's becoming quieter because I get more handwork time. So I've actually got some projects done this time. That's why I'm here, so I can show you. Otherwise I keep holding up my green top and it will get boring. I've been very busy at school. It's been autumn break here, so now I'm back to 2 days in Amsterdam and 3 in Leiden. So 2 days at the Waldorf school, which I've got a lot of footage of all the festivities which has been going on there. We had a festivity called Sint Maarten, where all the children go out with their lanterns and they sing a song for some sweets at the door. It was either Halloween or Sint Maarten. At school we do Sint Maarten, and in Amsterdam there was a big festival that was called Super Sint Maarten, which I heard about on Monday morning in class, and all the parents said, oh, that is really fun, you should come. So I went home, picked up my daughter, went back to Amsterdam, and it was amazing. You will see some footage of that. So all the children were there dressed up with lights or just dressed up with their lanterns, which we made at school. We did pumpkin carving, and also a lot of grown-ups and marching bands and Brazilian bands, but also people who had made sculptures of which looked like animals of fabric, very light fabric with lights inside, and they wore them on their back, so they were really high, everybody could see them, and they danced through the crowd as well. So that was really nice. I'm going back next year. That's only on the 11th of November. I've been to Blijland another weekend, which is the campsite not far from here, and I stayed in the caravan with Pien one night. That was great fun. They have a lot of animals who run around, and Marleen is the owner. She also has a jewelry shop in Amsterdam called Lucie's, and she's just such a nice lady with a big heart. So that was fun. We went to Boer Henk, which is a farmer in the east of Holland, and he has a farm called Betere Boeren Bed, and also where the Vier Festival is being held. And I always try to go the last weekend of October, to go there a weekend with the children. I like making a fire and sleeping in the tent and see the leaves fall and really becoming autumn. We were there with friends this time. Ilse and Jasper from Wolschatten were there, and Rachel from Rachelebel. So we had a lot of handwork time as well. Pizza eating, fun, games. Pip definitely wants some attention. And I have more time to do some crochet and knitting. So I've got something to show you apart from my green Casia Tee top. The first are these two colors. They are from Edna, Yerbo. And I've got the green, sea green version already in a summer top. And for the winter I decided to order the red one, which is called Wild on Love. And the grey one is Castle of Shadows. It's a stone slate grey color. And they are both a mohair tweed. And I love the stunning colors. So this I thought would be a Christmas jumper, or at least a winter jumper or a cardigan. I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet, but it's going to be color work. And so I'm happy with these colors by Edna. I will put everything in the show notes. So I just wanted to show you those. A gorgeous red is this. Then when I was in England for the workshop, in came a lady with her comfort chicken. And I had seen the comfort chicken pop on the screen on Instagram. And I thought, oh, that would be really nice to make. But Ellen, don't try animals just yet. Keep to the clothes until you're a bit better. And then I saw that chicken and I thought, I can do it. If you just want it enough, it's manageable. So I found the pattern. I will put in the show notes who it's from. The crochet company or the knitting company. She's called Comfort Chicken on internet if you want to look her up. But mine's called Mabel. And Mabel is made out of leftovers. It's a very nice leftover project because it doesn't matter how stripy Mabel will turn up. She's just an adorable chicken. And she's actually quite easy to make. Which I really liked. So you start with the tail and you make this bit first and then the other bit. And from that it's all just knit in the round. And she should have another piece down here to make her bigger. But I thought she's big enough, so I'm just keeping her this way. And the eyes really make it pop. I first embroidered them on, but this is better, I think. So this is my chicken, and she lives in this little basket. She's been in the class already, and I want to put some straw in and maybe some eggs, that if you lift her up that you can see the eggs. And she's quite happy. She sits on the couch next to me when I crochet or knit, or she comes along to the class. She's really nice, easy to make. She would make a lovely present, so if you are looking for a fast project, then this is it. And I had these little balls from Scheepjes, from the Terrazzo, in all these stunning colors. It's one of those packets where they all come, all these little skeins of the yarn. And they had been lying around here, and I like the way they look together, but I don't have a real project for it. But now I thought, right, what about the chicken? What if we make the chicken in different colors? So I started off with the blue, and I went to the green and the yellow, and then I ended up with a rainbow chicken. She hasn't got a name yet. She has got a basket. She sits over there on the edge near the wall. And I like her this way as well. You could put a little scarf around her, or maybe a bell, or yeah, something nice for a chicken. So this is what she looks like in the terrazzo. I've still got plenty left, so I might make some more. Maybe a purple pink one, or a blue green one with only blues and green. Maybe some eggs. So that was my chicken adventure. I'm not done with it yet. And she's knitted on a 3.5 needles. I knit very loose, so I might need to go down a size. I'm not sure what they state in the pattern, but this is how I make her. Then I have this stunning basket full of colors. These are all from Edna, from Yerbo in Sweden, and they're all pure wool. This is the... Pip, could you do that somewhere else? Like move over a little. There. This is the Ulrike from Yerbo, from Edna, and I've got some colors here, and it's going to be a temperature blanket. I'm going to start in January, and you mark down the temperatures that you could expect and put a color behind it. And then every day you crochet a bit of your blanket, a square. I'm going to do squares and then attach them. And then at the end of January you would have a blanket with a lot of squares. That will be quite fun. So I hope in January the temperature will go up and down, so we have lots of colors. I'm going to give grey the temperature -20. Then we won't have any grey squares. But I thought, let's do, since I don't like the winter, let's have a nice project to look forward to every day. And there are birds outside, you might see Pip looking at them. I chose for the purples and a few browns and ochre yellow. The door's closed, don't worry about the birds, she can't reach them. And grey, just to tone it down a little, or to make it one cohesive blanket. So this is a project for January, not just yet, I'm just keeping it like this to look at. But it's a nice color, it's a nice yarn to knit with. I've already made something with this. And yeah, I like the stunning colors. It comes in very many shades. And then the project you've all been waiting for. In my bag from Rachelebel, there are actually 2 projects in this one. First gonna show you the one I've been working on for ages, as it feels right now. It's the Casia Tee. And I've still got my Halloween stitch markers on there, since it's still autumn. And I really like them, pumpkin and a bat. So what happened with this tee was, when I was at Boer Henk's a couple of weeks ago, I tried it on and it was too big. Thank God Rachel was there, so we pulled it all out and she put all the stitches back on the needles for me. And I had to redo it from like up here. And now I'm getting there. I'm at the bit where I have to go, where I have to do the same stitch the whole time, away, around. So it's quite boring. That's why I started the second project. But we're getting there. See, my breasts are covered. My tummy is nearly covered. So this might reach a finish before the end of 2024. Let's hope so, because I can't wait to wear it. It's a nice shape. I haven't fitted it since it's up to here. Maybe I should do that after this video. Fit it and see if it's okay. It should be. And otherwise I will just eat more if it's wider, or go on a diet if I need to be smaller to fit it. So that one is still in progress and still I'm working on it. But in the meantime, this is one I do when I'm chatting somewhere or can't pay attention to any counting. I started a golden oldie, which I have already won. And when I was doing the Dutch video, I figured this was, I think, my first knitting project which I actually finished and could wear. It was the Sunday cardigan. I did it in brown the first time and I made a couple of mistakes with increasing and then miscounting, which I only see those mistakes, I know, but still I know they're there. So now I decided to do another one in this slate grey from Alphonse Lopi. This one. And it's color 5-7, very lovely warmish grey. Thick yarn, so it's going to be a heavy project, which I know when I did the brown one. Oh, and look at the stitch stoppers. It's a VW bus, one of those golden oldies. I like that the front and the back can go together. So I've started up at the collar where you should start. This should fold over and I should attach it, but I'm going to do that later with a couple of stitches. And now I'm doing the rib pattern. And I know this will be really nice because I've already got the brown one, which I wear a lot, especially with this weather. It's quite mild outside, but chilly, so you need an extra layer of wool. So my Sunday cardigan is keeping me warm, but I would like one in a different color. So here it is, the grey one. So you will see this growing. I work on this nearly every day, and I know this is a very fast project. So this I might be wearing it next week. I'm planning on doing a video Sunday, so I hope I might wear it then. There's a bird with something red in its... Looks like one of my raspberries. Or tomato. Yeah, so I'm busy, as you can see. Not only school at the moment, or I'm not flat out that much that I need a time out when I come home. I now have actually space in my head. I can do some hand working, and I'm very happy about that. I hope you had a very nice week, and the upcoming week will be nice as well, with lots of time for things you enjoy and love to do. I hope to be here more regularly. Thanks for staying tuned and keeping updated with what I'm doing and the process. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. You hang up first. Go on. Bye bye.
Mijn bezem! Waar is mijn bezem? Uw wat? Vroeg de uil. Mijn bezem. Ik heb wel goed gekeken. Uit de weg. Of ik verander jullie in een paardenvlieg. Of een pissebed. Of nee, een snuitkever.
Nou ja, dan moet je eigenlijk in het zandkasteel in de bel, maar ING-gebouw kan wonen. Dat is Amsterdam Sport, hè? Ja, klopt. Ja.
Oh, dat is een
heel
erg mooi gebouw.
Ja, daar
Niet de schoen.
niet de schoen, zeker.
Dat is
Dat is zandkasteel. Dat is ook ING, en het werd later Nationaal Nederland.
Ja, de schoen de wc's ook met regenwater.
Ook, dat is dan wel weer mooi. Ja, super.
Maar waar is de koffie?
Ja, daar zijn we net.
Oh, daar is de koffie. Ja, die lijn. Dat is ook wel eenlijnig gesnoten.
Dit was één ding, maar staat
Hallo.
Hey. Hallo.
Welkom.
Dit gebouw, echt, ja, ik ben niet zo heel erg...
Heel fijn zou vinden. Ja, is dat
Daar denk ik dan meteen aan. En dan fiets je dus ineens met een geleende fiets door Amsterdam. Hoe leuk! Na een studiedag. Het is heerlijk weer. Ik heb gewoon een t-shirt aan. Top!
dit onze neus of dit? Welke moet
Gaat goed? Ja? Dat rond zijn neus.
Deze grote of de kleine?
Andersom. Het grote gat moet boven. Daar zitten zijn ogen. Ja.
Zo. De touwen vast.
Onder. We gaan even wandelen met Kees en Jaapie. Pien heeft Kees of Jaapie. En ik heb Jaapie of Kees. Pien is stylish verantwoord.
Waar moet dit?
En toen was Pien verliefd. Kijk nou.
Ik ga er binnenkant. Nee. Ik weet niks te bedenken.
Ga je hier Ga maar even in je tas kijken.
Even kijken.